I check my videos after I make them because it's like Blaise Pascal. It's not our my history; it's our history. It's not his story; it's our story. And so when you connect to human beings and you communicate with human beings, so human beings can better communicate. You go, listen, how's it going? How am I engaging? How am I reflecting? How am I reacting? What am I saying? How am I hearing things? How am I seeing things? How am I expressing? How am I helping? Am I helping people better listen, better understand, and better behave? Right? So out there, watch this. We've been lied to, exposing the truth, nomadic lifestyle. And you got this kid. I gotta watch it for 2 minutes. We're in Panama. And we're gonna go take a flight to do this. We usually drive, but we're gonna fly. I used to have the difference between organic and conventional, but when I started a coffee business, it's like forgive, debt, and trespass, and love one another. An eternal, faithful peace. If you really love that little girl that you sit there, 1, 2, 3 at the beginning of that fucking video. Okay? Yes, I'm saying things correctly. Yes, I'm listening correctly. Yes, I'm expressing correctly, and I'm understanding correctly. Okay? I'm not doing anything incorrect. Okay? We've been lied to, exposing the truth. You don't expose truth. Okay? You expose lie. Okay? Because people will sit there and tell you, I'm forgiving, deading, trespass, and loving one another, eternal, faithful peace. How are you doing that? And you expose lie by pointing out it's obvious. Okay. And what points out that it's obvious? The truth that is never exposed because it's always evident. Okay. Do you understand? Truth is, what is the truth? Shut up and don't try to sell me a book. This philosopher left us a book and didn't do anything truthfully for us to live world peace and save each other from destroying our planet through our egos. Don't tell me about another faith-forsaking damn fucking philosopher ever fucking again. I don't want to listen to you. We can't talk because you don't listen. Because you suck at listening. Because you're an egomaniac. That's why we can't talk. Okay? We could talk if it's such a pretty world today. Look at the sunshine. Go to my dog hotel. Oh, Airbud it. Air fucking bid it. Airbnb or whatever and stuff. It's like, why are you going to fly somewhere and drive somewhere and pay people to, live in a place that doesn't, that lots of people go have sex in and have bad, irrational relationships? Why would you want to go to a place, okay? Like, say you have a timeshare in Cloudcroft, right? And in order to keep it, you got to rent it out. And you rent it to people, and these people take teenage women from Central America as sex property up to Chicago. And on their way there to look legitimate, they rent out your cabin. And then your family's going to go to this cabin in Cloudcroft and have all these wonderful Christ-induced, wonderful, this is the house of God, Christ, because God provided the money for us to rent this place and make income off of renting this place. That's entirely tangible if you're not living the Lord's Prayer. Okay? It's such a pretty world today. Look at the sunshine. Look at sunblazers, huh? All you sunblazers in Las Cruces, effing fucking New Mexico. How many times have we watched My Cousin Vinny on cable? What are they trying to tell us? What's the matter, Lassie? Is Billy still in the fucking Arroyo? How come they're not showing Fred Gwynn getting eaten by a zombie kid buried in the pet cemetery all the time? Don't say that. It'll be on next week for 2 months. Oh, shut up. I'm sick of it. It's damn depressing, okay, to see Sedalia, David, and Steven making another propaganda movie about their fathers because supermodels need more money. It's goddamn depressing. Okay, and then if they use a person's song in it, their estate gets the music and money from using the music. Okay, yeah, Facebook, you can't use that. You don't have permission. Do you think I'm gonna stand here all night in the rain? Because Facebook is more invested in that kind of money-making thing. I don't get that on YouTube. If I sing that, you can't sing that song. You don't have the right to sing it. You didn't pay Barry Gibbs' estate for that. You guys are such fucking assholes. I don't play any music because they'll say, hey, you can't play that. You didn't ask, you didn't get money, you're not Jerry Bruckheimer, you're not Disney Studios. Right? But I sing, and so I suck at it. Yes, I suck at it, but it's fun. I believe, Natalie, I am a tolerable, good shower singer. I don't care what all you people think. Natalie says I'm a good shower singer, and that's all that matters to me. Okay? Because Natalie loved me. And Natalie cared about me. And Natalie wanted attention from me, and Natalie wanted, affection and kindness from me. And I did give her affection and kindness. But Natalie's mother was abused by the worst pervert scientist in the history of the world. And it affected poor Natalie. And she felt upset because the guy who wasn't her biological father was the one that made her feel loved and protected her and didn't abuse her or manipulate her and didn't take advantage of any of her abuse or manipulation by the people in the U.S. military. But those foster care parents are just so wonderful. We need more Joyce Meyer and Creflo Dollar Jankies. Janks. Is that Joel Osteen? Carol. It's such a pretty world today. Your technology is a philanthropy engine that is your death trap. Okay? Life is eternal and grace is infinite. If you want to keep showing everybody your ass and your eternal wretchedness, that's your decision. It's not all right. No, it's not all right by me. It's agony. It's like Al G and Jay Sly. Reality is tragedy. Every day is agony. I try to get away from the pain, but it come back to me. You wake up and there's birds. My dad watches the birds. They're cute and they're fun to watch, but the Roundup affects the birds just like it affects us. It affects the cats and the dogs, okay, and stuff. No telling how long and how healthy our dogs could be if we weren't having them breathe carbon emission poison alongside us. If we weren't spraying poison to increase economic gain from crop yields alongside us. Okay? When you're just doing what's healthy, like the thing is, the people always spend this much time inside and outside. It's like, yeah, we build shelter. Because if you spend too much time outside in Big Ben or Gila Bend, you will die. Okay? So it's better to be inside a nice, cool adobe with a good swamp machine, as Bob's Ohio grandma used to say. Keeping yourself cool and alive instead of going out and trying to pretend to be Gregory Peck or Charlie Bronson or whatever and killing yourself through extreme behaviors. You do what you need to do to live, and then you survive, stop, eliminate abuse, and then recover. Okay, now, when you get to people like together and they're not manipulating each other to be the top, I am the goddess of the community, I am the empress, I am the gay sex goddess, hoo ha 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 ha. You get everybody together, okay? Instead of making a Hustlers or an Air movie or The Accountant or The Avengers or James fucking Bond Spectre, instead of doing stupid shit like that, you all get together and go, hey, look, apricots, Grandpa, apples, Grandma, pecans, chili, onions, all those Panera commercials, the food's always been there. We just don't need assholes to hold it hostage and sell it to us. And the Warby Parker, the reason why you get 5 for that whatever and stuff is because it's fashion. Because you have to be a narcissistic kitty and make sure that your socks, your shoes, and your glasses match. Yes. Well, if you can afford it, you can have 5 designer pair of glasses made by them. And they're more affordable than the Ray-Bans and the Bobblelands and the Dubagalas Google Glass stands. Yeah, they're just sick. Okay? People on TV, okay? Food as part of Apple, are sick. Okay, they're vain. They couldn't wake up first thing in the morning dehydrated and have white, and that bothers me because I'm dehydrated. Because I wake up and feel I have to talk right when I wake up. It bothers narcissists. Someone like Jennifer Lopez, oh my gosh, she's, oh, I'm not doing this to impress you. I'm trying to impress upon you. You have an ego problem and I don't. Okay? That's why I don't like you. But I really love your kids. Max and Emmy were fun to talk to when they were younger. We don't talk much anymore. They've been indoctrinated by their parents' business partners. It's a brain chemical addiction thing. I love you guys. Peace out.